talk about Instinct in this game type.
Yeah, and the thing about Instinct is they can take back snipe control so easily. What they do is they send the guy top middle and then they send a lifter. And by doing that, they have to pick and choose which one they want to kill.
All right, well, we'll see how they decide to open up this game, guys. We are going to get this one started with the player who went off all game long for them last time. It was Might Warrior. And right off the start, Might goes bottom green. He's going to put lots of shots top middle. Roy is going to be taken out as he goes for sniper. So that means Cloud is all alone on snipe tower, and Might is all alone bottom green. Nice spawns here, though, for Instinct. As you see, Lunchbox spawning at blue. They kind of have Final Boss trapped, but Ogre 2 has the camo. If he can win this battle against Cloud, they can lock down the snipe tower. And we're going to go to Ogre 2. Even though Instinct is setting up with the oddball, I want to see how he plays this. And his camo is gone, but Ogre 2 is still doing work, sneaking in on the oddball. Nice job by Instinct to grab that early ball. You see Lunchbox doing all the objective work so far. Ogre 2 is able to stop him, but not before they pick up 31 seconds. Great start for Instinct.
And notice how Ogre 2 right there didn't charge in after the ball. By sitting back, he knew that Lunchbox was going to try to throw the ball off so he could kill him easier.
Smart play by Ogre 2. He's able to stop the ball. We're going to Victory X as Fear itself is going to grab the oddball for Final Boss. They did a great job against Believe the Hype on setting up on elbow. Let's see if they can get that set up once again here as they're going up against Instinct. But so far, nothing really working out for Final Boss. Instinct is starting to win their individual battles.
Yeah, and they just were working together. This map, it's like they love this map. They always say, if we can get it to Guardian Oddball, we can win this series. So, I mean, it's looking that way so far.
It's early, though, but, you know, one of the things you'll notice right away is the difference between the way Instinct is playing this and the way Believe the Hype did, which, you know, Instinct obviously knows what they want to do. They know where they want to be, and they don't seem to panic. Believe the Hype seemed to panic, and that allowed Final Boss to fend them off and set up on elbow. I don't think you're going to see that happen with Instinct. Final Boss is going to have to win their individual battles in order to get those setups in those big chunks of time.
Let's go to Pistola right now. The new camo is about to pop. He is waiting for it over on camo side, but he's got 3 players top gold. Nice burn by Pistola. He picked it up, died with it, but at least he kept it out of the hands of Instinct. Meanwhile, he has Ogre 2 set up top snipe tower, and that new sniper is coming up in about 10 seconds. And Instinct knows it. They send 2 over. Victory gets the double. And Final Boss unable to get that sniper rifle, Scott.
And that's mainly because the 2 guys lifted. You have to sacrifice the sniper in order to keep control sometimes.
And you know what? I think, yes, Lunchbox has it on his back. Let's go to Lunchbox. Oh, perfect timing, genius. Lunchbox is starting to heat up, so he looked sloppy a little bit earlier. Now, guys, his shot is back. He's just hit 2 headshots, and he hit Victory there in the body. And he never gets credit for using the sniper rifle.
No, he does an exceptional good job at hitting the guys at camo right here. This angle, when I used to play against it, he always hit that shot, and I'd always get so frustrated about it.
That is 4 headshots and 1 body shot so far for Lunchbox. He's on the spree, and he's absolutely ripping faces right now. Final Boss scared to even move top gold. And because Lunchbox is going off with his sniper rifle, they are able to pick up huge ball time. That is the sniper streak. 5 straight kills with the sniper rifle. And now he's being a sneaky beef. There's the assassination, Walrus boots.
Oh, okay.
So they hit the 100-second mark. They got out to an early start, and they haven't looked back since.
Now, by sitting at high elbow, it makes it very hard for Final Boss to even get shots in on Lunchbox. They always have to come way out to even hit him once.
And Victory finally shuts down Lunchbox, and that is exactly what Final Boss needed. That kid was just too hot. They end his streak. Let's see if Final Boss can get any map control here. They're still stuck over at yellow.
Again, they just keep cycling. You saw Cloud holding the ball, getting all that time. Now they've cycled it to Elamite, while Roy and Lunchbox are really just keeping Final Boss off balance and making them struggle to try and get that ball out of the hands of the Instinct player.
Look how rushed Final Boss feels. You just saw Fear itself just jump top middle with none of his teammates. They just are out of order.
They're playing the way they made Believe the Hype play last series. Essentially, what they're doing is they're scrambling. They've lost all that nice flow that they had earlier. They've got to get back into it. They need to get a setup. And as you said, you know what? You got to pick and choose. If you're going to go for the snipe, you got to realize it's going to overextend you sometimes. Because the fact of it is Instinct just got a minute and change of ball time without the ball even being touched by Final Boss. That's never a good sign. That means that the Instinct setup was lock solid.
Did you just say lock solid?
I was going to correct myself, but I didn't think you noticed. I meant rock solid, and you can bite me.
Victor X holding on to the ball. Pistola going up against Roy, one-on-one battle, and Pistola wins that one. That is what Final Boss needs. They need a big play here. They need to start winning their individual battles, and now they have an opportunity to set up here top blue, Scott.
But you know, I've always said it, I don't know why teams bring it to Sniper. It's so vulnerable there. If you can get the ball to gold and blue, the setup is so much more structured. Because the lift that comes to camo, it's an easy nade. But to snipe lift, there's so many different possibilities.
136-66, Final Boss with half Instinct score, but Pistola just got the camo and he's holding on to the odd ball, and he decided to play ball it there. And it looks like it's because Instinct is pushing in really aggressively.
Okay, that confused me there. I was hoping they spawned
he listened to his teammates, and they said they was being pinched, so that was a great play by Pistola right there.
Fantastic performance by Pistola in the last minute here. 136-70 and counting, and he's going to pass that ball to Ogre 2 while he goes to sneak in behind the setup over at Blue Tower. And it looks like he knows his camo is about to run out, so he's just going to play it safe and stay on snipe. Very heads-up plays here out of
And
Pistola.
he also saw Victory X top middle, and once you see your teammate in that position, you don't want to crowd him. You want to have a structure on the snipe tower if you're going to hold it.
Pistola just trying to stay alive here. He's got all kinds of pressure. He gets the killing spree. And now he's got the sniper, but he's beat down by Elamite. Let's go to Elamite Warrior as he picks up the fresh snipe and uses it. 145-84. Instinct holding on to a huge lead.
And again, the key here for Final Boss is they can't let Instinct do this. We see him again with the ball down in green. They got the snipe set up. This is exactly what they did last time, and they got themselves over a minute at a time this way.
And Elamite actually just hit 2 players